Imagine for a moment, a boy with no money, no connections, who couldn't even find a job. What if that same boy grew up to become the richest person in the world? It sounds like fiction, but it's the real story of Elon Musk. Today, we're not just sharing motivation. We're giving you a blueprint for success, built from his life-changing advice for anyone who dares to dream big. Musk's journey began in South Africa. He was a shy, introverted kid who was often bullied. He took refuge in books, and at the age of 12, taught himself to code. He created a video game called Blastar and sold it to a magazine for $500. This was the first sign of a mind that didn't just see problems, but saw puzzles waiting to be solved. After moving to North America, he earned degrees in physics and economics, but life was no red carpet. He worked odd jobs, from cleaning boiler rooms to working at a lumber mill. Then came his first startup, Zip2. He was so dedicated, so obsessed, he slept in the office and showered at a local gym. When Zip2 sold, he made $22 million, an incredible fortune. But instead of retiring to a beach, he rolled every single dollar into his next venture, which would eventually become PayPal. This is where the story gets truly insane. After selling PayPal and making nearly $200 million, he could have done anything. He did the impossible. He took his fortune and bet it all on two industries famous for bankrupting newcomers: space travel with SpaceX and electric cars with Tesla. The world thought he was crazy, and for a while it seemed they were right. The first-out SpaceX rocket exploded, then the second, then the third. His companies were burning through cash, and both Tesla and SpaceX were on the verge of total collapse. The media mocked him, but Musk refused to give up. On their fourth attempt, the Falcon 1 rocket finally reached orbit. It was a turning point that proved his core belief. If something is important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. So what can we learn from this? Here are 3 core pieces of advice from Elon Musk's playbook. First, choose to solve hard problems. Don't just follow the crowd. Musk looks for areas where he can make a monumental impact on humanity, from sustainable energy to multiplanetary life. Second, skills are more important than degrees. Musk has famously said he doesn't care if you have a college degree. He hires for exceptional ability and a proven track record of creating amazing things. Your portfolio is your new resume. Third, embrace an incredible work ethic. Musk is known for his 80 to 100-hour work weeks. He believes that if you work harder than everyone else, you will simply get things done faster and achieve your goals in a fraction of the time. If Elon Musk can go from a bullied kid to a zero to a hero, why can't you? It's time to stop comparing and start building. Learn new skills relentlessly. Use the internet as your university. And see every failure not as an end, but as a lesson. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and declare your own mission in the comments. I will not quit. In our last video, we charted the incredible journey of Elon Musk, from underdog to icon, a story of grit and impossible comebacks. We learned that failure isn't the end. It's a requirement for innovation. But have you ever wondered how he thinks? What are the mental models that allow one person to revolutionize cars, space, and AI all at once? This isn't just about working hard. It's about thinking differently. This is part 2, the mind of Elon Musk. The single most important key to understanding Musk is his devotion to first principles thinking. Most people reason by analogy. They do things because that's how they've always been done. Musk does the opposite. He breaks a problem down to its most fundamental, undeniable truths and reasons up from there. Take batteries. Years ago, experts said they would always be expensive, costing over $600 per kilowatt hour. Reasoning by analogy would be to accept this and try to make small improvements. Musk asked a first principles question. What are batteries actually made of? He discovered the raw materials, lithium, nickel, carbon, cost only about $80 per kilowatt hour on the open market. The rest was just inefficient manufacturing. By starting from that basic truth, he saw a path to making batteries radically cheaper, a move that made mass-market electric cars possible. Second, Musk doesn't just run companies. He builds pieces of a puzzle. His ventures are united by a grand mission to ensure the long-term survival of humanity. Tesla and Solar City are his answer to the existential risk of climate change, aiming to transition the world to sustainable energy. SpaceX is his answer to the risk of a single-planet catastrophe, like an asteroid impact. His goal is to make humanity a multi-planetary species, creating a backup drive for civilization on Mars. It's this profound sense of purpose that fuels his legendary work ethic. He's not just trying to sell cars, he's trying to save the world. Finally, Musk has mastered the art of the tight feedback loop. While many CEOs isolate themselves, Musk actively seeks out negative feedback. He famously tells his engineers to criticize his ideas and has said, "I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better." He spends his time on the factory floor, not in a corner office, so he can see problems firsthand and solve them instantly. This relentless process of finding and fixing flaws is how his companies innovate at a speed others can't comprehend. So, the blueprint is clear. 1. Break every problem down to its core truths. 2. Define a mission that is greater than just making money. 3. Actively seek criticism, not praise, to improve faster. These aren't just business strategies. They are tools for thinking. Now the question isn't, what would Elon do? The question is, what fundamental problem will you